What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Tuesday afternoon, just sitting out here eating some lunch. And not much going on in the fitness industry today, but just want to touch base on a couple of inquiries that's been asked me that I've been ignoring for a while. And that's in regards to personal training. Someone had asked me, what does it take to be successful in personal training? Now, as far as I'm concerned, I was only semi-successful at personal training since I only did it part-time. So obviously the first answer I have to give, just to get this off, is time. Now, what does it mean by time itself? Well, as a personal trainer, if you want to be successful, you better be up at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's right, 3 a.m. in the morning, and be ready to train your first client at 4 a.m. The reason being is because a lot of business executives, they start work at 6 or 7 o'clock. And if you want to make that big money, you have to be available for them. And a lot of them will want to train at 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning. In Greenville, I used to drive all the way down to Thornblade. That's where most of the wealthy people live. And I'd be up there at 4, 5 a.m. in the morning or whenever they ask. And that's another thing there. You have to be there on their time, When it comes to personal training, it's a 7-day-a-week job there, plain and simple. If you miss a couple of days there, you miss out on opportunities. Now, you have to get up early in the morning, and you're going to have to possibly work as late as 11 o'clock p.m. It is a constant job. Now, there's plenty of downtime in between personal training, but it's going to be based upon your appointment book itself there. But you have to be available at least between 4 a.m. and 11 o'clock p.m. And the time that you take off is based upon, simply what's going to be available there in terms of training clients here. You're not going to be training clients all day. It's almost impossible to do. Although I know some people that had clients back to back from 4 a.m. to 11 o'clock p.m., but those are only on rare days there. But a lot of times you just have to it's not a matter of working, because like I said, there's a lot of downtime between then. It's just a matter of availability. Number two, you have to have the right equipment. And that means if you're training in a gym, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to make the real money, you want to do in-home training. So you have to make sure that you have all your tools necessary, not just training equipment, but also books there in order to write out nutritional plans. The third and most important thing is, just because you're a personal trainer, you can't depend on one source of income there. Now, you can write out diets for people but that's automatically part of personal training. But I also recommend for people to also, sell supplements as well, and possibly sell equipment there. Selling supplements is a very easy way to make a little extra money while you're doing personal training. Make sure that you have exclusive products. That means products that you can't just simply pick up at a Walmart or a GNC. There's places like Vitabase, Natural Partners. There's a lot of companies that you can contact that has exclusive products here, and that's exactly what you want. You want exclusive products because, one, you want to make sure that you're providing a high quality product, and number two, you want to provide something that they can only get from you. If you go and sell a general product like Celtec that's sold in most stores, your client will likely go to one of those stores, and you're not going to outprice them no matter what you think there. But those are my big three things in terms of doing personal training there. Now, hopefully tomorrow there will be some more things to talk about, but, I'm always trying to fill out the days and everything. So just want to touch base on questions that I simply haven't answered. So I hope that's very helpful. If you're not willing to you can get away with not doing 3, and you can somewhat get away with not doing 2, but number 1, no, that's just impossible. You have to be available for your clients here, because if you're not available, you're not going to get any clients. They'll just simply go to someone who will be there. They'll go to someone that will wake up and train them at 4 a.m. in the morning and work with them as late as 11 o'clock p.m. or even midnight. It just really all depends how much money is coming in there. you know, it's all about the money at the end of the day. But that's all I got to say today. You guys take care.